The fluid art painting completely surprised me once the colors began to move across the canvas. Welcome back to the Art of Yayomi. In today's acrylic pouring video, I'm working on a 16 by 20 inch canvas using phthalo blue, sky blue, turquoise blue, warm magenta, and red to create a bold sunburst. To begin this pour, I place the colors across the canvas in a circular pattern, allowing each color to sit beside the next so they can interact naturally once the movement begins. This arrangement helps guide the composition outward and create the foundation for the sunburst effect. These colors have a beautiful contrast when they interact. The goal is to have the blue and the turquoise blue create a sense of flowing water and movement, while the red introduces warmth and intensity right at the center or right near the center of the painting. I can't wait to see when these two energies meet, cool blue and fiery red. I believe the results can be very powerful and feel very much alive. This type of sunburst painting also requires a lot of patience. Before I even begin using the blow dryer, the colors are carefully placed on the canvas in a circular pattern, starting from the center and slowly expanding outward. Layer by layer, the colors spread across the surface until most of the canvas is nearly covered with acrylic painting. Taking the time to build that circular foundation allows the sunburst to develop naturally once the movement begins. Fluid art often rewards patience because the painting starts from a concentrated center and gradually grows outward until the entire canvas becomes filled with color and energy. Watching that transformation happens from a small center point to a canvas full of movement is one of the most satisfying parts of the process. For this painting, another small step I like to take during the process is adding phthalo blue to each of the four corners of the canvas. This helps make sure the canvas or the corners are not left empty once the paint begins to move across the surface. I think of it kind of as an anchor color that helps bring a sense of balance and similarity to each corner of the painting. Sometimes adding this paint in the corners, it works beautifully, and other times the paint decides to move in its own direction. That's part of the nature of fluid art. Even with planning, the paint still has its own ideas. At this point, I'm almost finished placing the colors across the canvas. Thank you for your patience while I work my way around this sunburst. Fluid art sometimes requires a little setup before the real movement begins, and we're just about there. Now that the colors are in place, it's time to bring in the blow dryer and let the paint start flowing across the canvas. As the blues and the turquoise stretch outward, they start to resemble splashes of water radiating from the center. At the same time, the red begins to form a powerful shape that feels almost fiery against the cooler tones surrounding it. The contrast between those colors create a dramatic energy that brings the painting to life. This is the moment when the painting really begins to reveal its personality. The outward movement creates a vibrant sunburst pattern, and the center becomes the focal point where all of that energy seems to originate. Every fluid art piece develops its own character, and this one feels bold, dynamic, and full of motion. When I look at the center, I think I see the shape of a dragon forming in the red. What do you see in the center? One of the most exciting things about acrylic pouring is that you never know exactly how the colors will interact until the movement begins. That element of surprise is what makes fluid art so captivating. If you enjoyed watching this painting come to life, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And as always, remember to stay creative and keep painting your life with the colors that inspire you.